Welcome back to another episode of the House of Aquarius podcast. It is your favorite Aquarius here. Make a wish. I'm sorry. There you go. Back to bring you another one. Alright, so yeah, man. I'm talking to my friend, an acquaintance I know, a person, blah blah blah. And nice little conversation about some interesting things going on, right? So basically right now, I'm not gonna get too far into the details about the information, but the thing is, he was talking about how he was not happy with his current life standings. Like, the things happening in his life are not where he wants to be. The biggest issue is because he finds himself trapped in his relationship. I should say that with these air quotes here for my Spotify guys. Trapped in this relationship. Issue he's having right now is that he is trying to do some things. He's really trying to go somewhere. Did I say this guy? Did I just say guy? I don't even know if I refer to this. My Sagittarian friend. All right. For a little more context. He's saying he's trapped in his relationship. Like, it's been a relatively, I want to say a long-lasting, committed relationship for at least a year or two that I know of. I'm sure I didn't get the details, but let's say between 1 to 7 years. No clue. I have no idea. Okay, let's go with that. But either way, though, it's been a relatively long time, and there are, family and kids, all the good jive and jazz. And his issue is he's feeling trapped in his relationship. He's trying to do things, let his Sagittarian roots flow in regards to being more outgoing, doing something more productive with himself, looking for that new adventure, trying to take off his life, trying to be more financially frivolous in that category and doing more things for the economy by buying shit and making it explode. You know what I'm saying? After he gets all the money back into his own pockets, he's trying to take care of his family, trying to take care of himself, trying to take care of everything that he needs to do. All right. But the problem is, though, he's having an issue because I would say his exact word, but of course I'm a paraphrase. My woman always holding me back. She's never trying to let her brother shine, never trying to let me go do my thing. I have needs. I have to try and go make this money. I gotta try and get this. I gotta do things. I gotta be a big name. I'm gonna be someone. I'm gonna be somewhere. All that jive and jazz, right? Which, the thing is, Sagittarian or not, this is something that a lot of people find themselves in. And I was actually gonna make they call mine better results episode about this, but I did not. I'm gonna use it for this because it's actually a perfect case scenario. This situation is something that actually is very, very, very common. A lot of people don't understand. I say this not necessarily through experience, but it is through experience. But this is a fact of life. A lot of people won't agree with this. It's okay. If you don't, let me know down in the comments below. But this right here is a fact of life. Unless the person that you are getting into a relationship with is going to be there to support you 100% in what you're doing, and or vice versa, getting into a relationship is the biggest and fastest way to slow down your own productivity and your ability to grow and prosper the way that your life was already planned out for. Any plans you already had, for the most part, are gone because you are now splitting your time in your life with this person. And now you're going to be trying to appeal to them and vice versa. So now you have to give up more time. So you have to sacrifice more time towards bettering the relationship. And I don't know if I can do this from, I'm probably sure I can, going from one channel to the next. But I actually had the same exact talk in my Call My Better Results podcast episodes called Opportunity Cost. That's exactly what this is. And with the opportunity cost here, he is actually having an issue. He basically gave up his ability to do a whole bunch of stuff freely, willingly, and independently for it actually to grow. Because if the person that you're in a relationship with, regardless of whatever sign they are, like I said, unless they are 100% supporting of you and your own action of what you're trying to do and where you're trying to go and trying to be there for you the entire time, blah, 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 they're going to hold you back. Or I should rephrase that right there. Not they're going to hold you back, they're going to prevent you from doing things as fast as you're probably wanting to go. Like I said, opportunity cost. In this situation here, he's actually sort of taking a point, or not necessarily leaving the relationship, or it could be leaving the relationship, but he's thinking about how things could be if he had the ability to just have friends with benefits. I don't know that's a viable situation, a viable thing for his current situation to apply to the woman he's with, but he would just talk to me about weighing that option. And yeah, as an independent person, male or female, regardless of what zodiacal sign you have, that is one of the number one ways to actually make sure you can still maintain your own freedom and maintain your own plans of which direction you're trying to go in life, is by just having a friends with benefits instead of committing yourself to a full-blown relationship, especially if you're married. Bling! You know what I'm saying? That right there, those kind of things, that is it's a nail in the coffin of that. Like I said, it's hard. Like, even like perfect case scenario, like me doing what I do for you guys in regards to this podcast. I love doing this shit. I love talking about people. But you guys listen, because you guys listen to all of my content. I talked to you about that before, about my Pisces ascendant. I have this unyearning need to constantly try to help people out on a wide scale. That's my Aquarius side. And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing here. And I cannot fully commit to consistently doing things to benefit you guys and produce more content regularly without doing other things that require my time. Dealing with my family, working out. Well, I didn't mean working out, but yeah, sure, working out. If I'm working out, you know, trying to stay buff up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get buff. But you know, doing everything else that I need to do to maintain my own sanity, my own ability to maintain things. Because I do a lot of things. I have, like, as you guys know, my astrology store, which I'm linked down in the comments below. Because, oh, by the way, oh man, this is what do you call those? Oh, well, it's a plug coming in. A plug. My astrology store is having a Black Friday sale coming up. Obviously, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I'm thinking about the number of trying to make sure to get good ones. You got to get some good quality gear. Cause I'm doing it for some more design, all the good job and jazz. So look for that. Look for that that code. You might put the code down. Let me figure it out. Either way, look down comments below for that, okay? Because that's gonna pop up very soon. More designs coming, all the good job and jazz. But either way, that right there, all the stuff that I do for that, and then all the other books that I read in regards to my potential life coaching stuff, everything I do is opportunity cost. And it takes away from my ability to do this. Oh yeah, like, perfect. I never said this. A while back, I disappeared for like a month or two doing stuff because I was working on doing some crap to become a supervisor of my job, a certain kind of supervisor of my job. So I had to do some reading books and learning new algorithms and that kind of job and jazz. You know what I'm saying? That takes away from my ability to take care of you guys. Which took away from my ability to do some other things, which took away from my ability to do more work. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity cost stuff. That's how it works. So, all that job and jazz being said, our good friend, Mr. Sagittarian here, he is having, Sagittarius is a sign that actually tends to have issues with being in relationships because they have they have a need to stay busy, always looking for new adventures to do things more with themselves, to keep moving and keep constantly figuring things out. But this way put it, always try to keep themselves busy, always look for new opportunities, new things that keep their mind in a happy state. Because I don't know a Sagittarius who isn't always looking for new stuff to do. I don't. If you are, let me know in the comments below, because I'm curious about some of your placements. But that's definitely not a sun sign only thing here. But yeah. And so in this regards here, he's like desperately trying, like he's trying to maintain his peace. And that's actually one of the biggest things in regards to relationships with Sagittarius, is that if you cannot understand that, that's the same thing with Aquarius, that they need, so we need that independence in regards to that. The Sagittarius also needs that freedom to go do what they want to do. Rephrase that. Not do what they want to do, but that to be adventurous and to always constantly strive for more wisdom. That's what Sagittarius do. They need more in their life, do more experiences, all that good jive and jazz. And that's why typically they have we have a certain sign there, which I do firmly believe that Virgo is the best sign for Sagittarius, male or female. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Virgo female is the best thing for a Sagittarian male in that regard, because it helps a certain level of practicality, keeping things more grounded, kind of have a leash, but still open to them doing stuff. That's the good thing about being a Virgo there. So all that being said there, that's what Sagittarius needs. Either need someone to help push them, keep them going, and give them new adventure, new ideas, which work. Sagittarius works great with air sign, for the most part. Air sign? Yeah, air signs. All air signs. Or the fire signs, to help do things and push things forward and try to do new adventure ideas. That's kind of, for the most part, why they work so well together, and why Sagittarius struggles with the water signs and the earth signs, because for the most part they're more grounded, trying to quote unquote they're trying to stay more grounded, trying to stay more at home and not be out and doing things, which is something that drives the Sagittarian wild after a while. And that's why you'll find some rebelliousness for the most part and some of the antics, because they're trying to do things they don't have an outlet to push themselves to. And that's why in this guy's case, he's struggling because he's doing things to try and maintain his sanity, but he's not appealing to what he really needs, which is more support. I'm saying this is very, very, very surface level. I don't know any details about the guy's relationship, okay? But he needs more support. More support for him to be a Sagittarius and do more Sagittarius things and go out and do more things and have that clear-cut direction that he's doing what he needs to do and appealing to what he needs as a Sagittarius. So that's one thing that was came to my mind a little bit ago. I mean, just hours. Like I said, I work third shift, so I'm enough like 14 hours already. So, but yeah, all that jive and jazz. It's that's something you to consider. That's one thing that me doing these love talks is very, very vital, that you get the foundational aspects of these signs, so you can take into consideration to if you happen to get into a relationship with these people, you know kind of what to expect and what to look out for, or what you are looking for on some kind of level for yourself, and why you have a problem with your current relationship. Again, that's just a tip of the iceberg. There's many reasons why you have a problem with your relationship, but we're not discussing that part right now, you know. But that's what that is. And for the most part, I just want to get that out there, throw it out there for you guys, something to consider. But for this Sagittarian male, like I said, he's feeling chained and not able to flow like he needs to flow, which is an Aquarius thing. So I really feel for this guy, because I'm literally in the same boat, except I deal with my stuff a little differently, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, my friends, hope this help you, help someone that you know, share it with someone you know. If you don't agree with me, put it down in the comments below. Let me hear what your thoughts about that, so I cuss you out, you know what I'm saying? But as always, my friends, be classy. Stay classy, be you. Make a wish. Out.